Today. This is a water spout that formed off of the shoreline of Dunkirk over the water of Lake Erie this morning. No damage or no one hurt here or anything, but definitely an unusual sight as you're heading off to work in the morning.
Andy, can you help us understand a little bit about that?
Well, when you get the warm water of the lake and the cool air aloft and you get a little bit of a spin, they form near the surface of the lake and then they move upward. By the time you see them, they're already almost fully mature, and then they last until they connect to the shoreline and disappear. Really neat if you can catch them. They're kind of the unicorn of weather in western New York. Let me show you this one. This is not a water spout, but boy, it's a pretty good rainstorm, and that's Grand Island in the distance. This thing just crawling across the sky, now moving into the Tonawondas, but it is giving us this view live of Niagara Falls. That's the mist plume rising into the wind and moving off to the north. You've got that breeze and some rain showers between here and there, kind of backlit by the setting sun. What's it look like outside right now? There's that picture as we start to see the rain move a little bit to the north. It's not the only shot of rain, and there's snow out there right now. 43 degrees with a 15-mile-an-hour wind. That is not pretty. This is that rainstorm that went over top of Grand Island. Kenilworth, Cleveland Hill, we got you locked in here almost street level. That's the 290. Heaviest of the rain is still yet to get there, although it is crossing the boulevard, and there's the 90 interchange out by the Galleria getting wet as well. This is all going that direction, so we're going to hop and get the rest of the 990 all the way to Millersport and Willow Ridge Estates wet as well. And you see the leading edge of the rain here in Pendleton. Those are just kind of sprinkles or showers. That's the real steady stuff. The sky super dark and the clouds very low to the ground. You can see there's still other precipitation, light as it is by Albion. Now beginning to see the switch. Pavilion back to Middlebury, almost right at the county line as we transition into Wyoming County. This is a spot that's going to see some accumulation, and it's talking about the slush on the windshield. All the way down into the southern tier, starting to see the mix occur again in East Otto, Ashford, and Ellicottville. And now let's talk temperatures. Sections of the southern tier are going to see the freezing mark tonight. That'll be enough to kill the growing season, although it's going to be chilly up to the north. Everyone experiencing the 30s. Kids at the bus stop tomorrow, probably not going to have to deal with the snow, but we are going to deal with the cold with a 32-degree temperature. It's a D- again. This is the rest of the day, from the 30s in the morning to the 40s, the low end of the 40s, with a gusty breeze, and that means there's going to be a bit of a chill in the air. Let me show you where the snow is going to stick. This is tonight. You can see it's going to center itself right there north of Salamanca. Then our friends out in Wyoming and Genesee County. Batavia could have some of that stick to the ground as well. Maybe even get back towards Niagara Falls. You can see a few of these lake effect fingers developing in the pre-dawn hours. Aaron Minkowski, he'll get you out the door bright and early, and then we're going to see how much snow sticks to the ground. Well, let's put it on the map. Nobody's going to have a ton of snow, but it is the first shot of the season, and if you take a picture of the snow at your house, go ahead and send it to us. Misery loves company, right? 7-day forecast keeps it very cool tomorrow, but the sunshine comes back, and unfortunately, a gusty breeze accompanies those 50s. And if you had weekend plans, Saturday, make sure it includes an umbrella.
People will be waxing up their skis and snowboards.
I know one person is.
Getting ready. All right, thanks.
Joe B joins us now, a debut this upcoming weekend.
Yeah, the Bills in only their